What's up, everyone? It's time for Connections for Wednesday, July 16. Yesterday was a nail biter. Let's hope that we can do a little bit better today. Quad corner, tree, hammy. Surround, bet, cafeteria, dramatic, dorm, camp, overdone, lamb, library, dealt, the, and trap. I think these would be muscle groups. Typically ones that you want to strengthen at the gym. No. Okay, just gotta get that out of your mind and move on. Okay, well, I'm definitely gonna remember that those were not even one away. The library, the dorm, the quad, and the cafeteria. These would be seen at a college. Okay, yeah, that's definitely easy. Surround sound. Shoot. Overdone, dramatic. Darn it, overdone and dramatic. But what else would work there? I guess could you say it's camp? But I would have thought it would be more like campy. He produced a lot of camp material, dramatic material, overdone material, hammy material. Okay, maybe. I'm not going to click that for sure, but I'll consider that. Okay, cornerstone, trap bar. Do we still have room for the? Do we still have room for the muscle groups? Your delts, your traps. Your lambs. Let's try to focus on maybe the and the bet. Safe bet. That surround, that would be a good one to get rid of because it's completely different from the rest. It's not going to be a muscle group, if even that's a correct category. It's not going to be this possible overdone dramatic category. The only thing I can think of for a phrase would be surround sound. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. You can surround somebody, you can surround an enemy, you can corner them, you can trap them, and you can. That's definitely one. I think that's the best way to dispense of that. Okay, of those guys. So we're not going to have muscles then in that case. I don't think they were cornered, they were trapped, they were surrendered, they were surrounded, and they were ah wow. So that means the, bet, and tree will probably go somewhere. What am I going to do with the, bet, and tree? Shoot, they were cornered, they surrounded, they were trapped, and they were. I bet tree, the, delta, and bet. Delta, okay, I got it. Let's go with something I know for sure. This is perfect. Lambda, delta, beta, theta. These are the starts of Greek letters. Okay? And now I think we have a chance. I'm still a little nervous, believe it or not, but it's like, okay, you can surround someone, you can corner them, you can trap them. And then, whoa, would you tree them? And then we would go back to my other category when it's like, sentimental, overdone, campy, dramatic, and hammy. Oh, perfect. Okay. I just haven't heard of closing in on someone as to tree them. I mean, I guess it sort of makes sense if you kind of like force them up a tree, but I've never heard of that. And then this I'm just going to call sentimental. Whoops. Okay, exaggerated as a performance. Okay, great. Yes, indeed. I'm actually really happy with that. Oh, those Greek letters saved me at the last minute. That you need that. That one is you need that because you could fool around with those for a long time, and possibly put the tree in there just to experiment with it. But yeah, starts with Greek letters. That's awesome. Oh, I think it was the delt. It was funny. It was the delt, the bet, and the that helped me first, and then finally lambda. But I was like, oh yeah, delta, beta, theta, lambda. That was a good one. Very clever. I'm actually really happy with that puzzle today because they really used words in some unusual scenarios here, I think. They really did. But the camp, I always thought it was called campy, but I guess you can describe it as camp literature or camp style of writing. So there you go, guys. I'm pretty happy with that. And yes, we did not drag you on nearly as long as yesterday. And I appreciate those who did follow the full 23 minutes. It was pretty suspenseful. We did get it in the end. But wow, yesterday's was really evil. Today, for me at least, I felt was a little bit of a reprieve. So share your results. Let me know what you guys thought. And I'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow for the next round of Connections.